But I feel like now would be a good time to segue into everyone's favorite little segment, and you've already got a list. So you're gonna name your five favorite Christian albums.
Oh shoot! I missed the criteria.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. I can work around it though.
Oh, okay. Did you pick just 5 albums in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
I misheard that, but it's okay. I still know plenty.
Okay, my bad. I thought you watched my show, man.
I don't watch the show. I listen to the show.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, sure. It's either same thing.
If I'm not busy on a Saturday lunchtime, I'll tune in and watch on Twitch or YouTube.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, usually.
That's all good.
That's usually the time when you guys hear my name being called out a few times. You're like,
yeah. You're a contributor. You leave chats, you leave comments. So
Yep.
I'm sure a lot of people at least recognized your name. So, but yeah. So in terms of like what counts as a Christian album, it's it can be anything from
I could do that. Yeah.
mainstream Christian music, but it can be indie, it can be like hardcore metal, it can even be like I had a guest on recently who counted thrice. It's more like I would allow it if it's like the lead singer is like a professing Christian, so
Sure.
like and if it's like if they have like overt Christianity in their music, like I'll allow it. I leave it pretty vague for a reason, just to get like interesting answers. So if you're ready, you can just go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So I can say currently, like my number one favorite right now is Holy Name, self-titled debut album. Holy Name. So I'm gonna ask the question again. Did you listen to the album?
I did listen to it.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yes.
So before we continue on my list, I want to hear his thoughts because I've been so excited to hear.
I
if
thought
you
it was
got
pretty
some,
good.
yeah.
I thought it was decent. I kind of forgot, like once I started listening to it, I forgot that it was the guy from Sleeping Giant.
I know, right?
Because like I was listening to it and I was like, this sounds a lot like Sleeping Giant, sort of, but kind of like an upgraded Sleeping Giant.
A much better Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, because that's the thing is that like Sleeping Giant was never really like my favorite band or anything. I liked their stuff, but they weren't like my absolute favorite. And one of the things was that they were a bit too simple.
Yeah.
Like very simple guitar riffs and breakdowns and such. Their strong suit was like in their lyricism.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I appreciate about him and about his singing. And I listened to this like maybe once or twice through, and I'm kind of trying to remember exactly my thoughts on it. But for me, it felt like more of it was an updated Sleeping Giant, but it was also more like it's fine. Just
That's okay.
in my opinion, though. But no, I don't mean to rain on your parade, but
Nah, that's okay. Because I've been bothering Clifford about this album for several months because I was like, I just want to hear his opinion. I don't care if it crushes me.
I don't care what it takes. He's gonna
dare
listen
you.
to this. You're like crawling to me like half dead, like with headphones. Like, please, put these on. But no, it finally happened. So now Holy Name is on my radar now. So I'll be listening to them. And
Great. Yeah.
Whenever they release new stuff. So,
Yeah.
but so you would count that in your 5?
Yeah. Because like it also played a good part of my journey faith, and Tommy had something had something similar, especially as well.
Did he also convert to Orthodoxy?
Yeah.
Did he actually?
Yeah, it's because like that's the base. Because like that's the basis of that album. Because he said it's a love letter to Holy Orthodoxy.
I didn't even realize. Man, okay.
He should have known it when he heard the Creed song.
I mean,
there is a Creed song, guys.
I mean, but like you don't have to be Orthodoxy or Catholic to appreciate the creeds.
That is also true.
Yeah. So
because like everybody, because like oh no, everybody even if they're not, they love it.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
they also featured my favorite metal singer Ryan Clark of Demon Hunter.
Right. Yeah.
So
I
that
do
was like
remember
that was a personal full circle for me because Army of the Chosen One also featured Ryan Clark for that song.
Yeah. Yeah. I was aware that they collaborated on a lot. They're good buddies.
Yeah.
So okay,
Awesome.
cool. I didn't even realize that. So
Oh yeah.
guess you're just following in their footsteps then.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I know it's authentic for you. But okay, cool.
Right.
Holy name by holy name.
Yep. And then Baptized in Filth by Impending Doom.
Okay. See, that's the one album from them that if I'm remembering it right, is that the one with Murderer on it?
Yep, first
Yep.
track. Yep, first track.
That's the one that I'm most familiar with. I did have a little phase with Impending Doom a while ago. I saw them live too, and they're
That
cool.
was fun.
Yeah.
I met 2 of the band members in audio feed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was awesome. Brooke Reeves, the lead vocalist, especially. And then one of their 2 guitarists.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little geeky moment for me, I got to hold ESP Stephen Carpenter from Deftones model signature guitar.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's like a 7-string. It was a long one. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. Finally.
Nice. That's cool. Oh, I guess they got some new music out. I didn't even realize.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
behind
gotta
on
put them
that.
back on my radar.
Yeah. That's good. Number 3 is Spirit by E-Ray.
I am not familiar with that one.
Yeah, they're a Christcore hardcore group.
Mm-hmm.
They did a little reunion show a few weeks ago
Okay.
out in Washington, D.C. My friend Nathan Moe, who also plays in Idle Threat, plays guitars for them as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And shout out to Kashif, their front man. Yay.
Kashif.
Yeah, love you, miss you.
Nice. Cool.
That's a fun one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. And, oh yeah, let's see. I'm trying to find the All Sons and Daughters. That's the next one.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Oh yeah, Season 1 by All Sons and Daughters.
That's a classic right there.
Very classic.
That one is. I see. I gotta pull it up. I call it a classic, and I can't even remember all the songs.
All the
on
poor
there.
and powerless.
Yeah, that one. I got a lot of memories attached with that one.
Yeah, especially because like my college sang a good handful of their songs for their chapel services and Vesper services.
Yeah. Do you need a water? Okay, you got
I
water.
got my water.
Okay.
You need a water too, man.
Yeah, I got one. Somewhere. I put it somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's right here. But yeah, that's a good one. I always loved Your Glory on there. But I also I actually liked their live version of that song better.
Yeah.
Because they put in the Nothing But the Blood of Jesus tag on there.
Yeah.
And I always made sure that whenever like we did that when I was a worship leader, that we did that version with Nothing But the Blood.
Yeah.
But still, like the original song is still great. And All Sons and Daughters, I don't even know if they do anything anymore, but they were kind of a game changer at the time. And a lot of their songs, like All the Poor and Powerless and Great Are You, Lord, and
oh yeah, oh that one.
there was another song that Michael W. Smith covered and made it more popular. Yeah. They were kind of that band that would write a song and they'd release it, and then someone else would cover it and make it more popular.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like underappreciated because people don't really even realize who they are, because like Casting Crowns would cover Great Are You, Lord, and that would be the version that everyone would know.
Yeah.
So they're kind of underappreciated in that way. You left your light on your phone, by the way. The flashlight.
Okay, we're doing a concert now. Yay,
Okay.
everybody.
Free bird. Play a Coldplay song or something.
No. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Would you like Yellow or Fix You? That's the only one.
Yeah.
These are the only ones we do.
Yeah.
Okay, and the scientist, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, and then I had to look it up the name. Number 4 is Blurred Visions by my friends Idle Threat.
Okay. Yeah. I still need to get in. I need to dive deep into their music.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I need to, because I know they've become pretty popular in like Christian.
I'm so proud of my homeboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a little bit of context, I met Nathan Moe back at Audio Feed of 2018. And this was before he joined as a live guitarist for Idle Threat.
Mm-hmm.
So his friends Idle Threat hosted a little festival out in Smyrna, which is outside of Nashville, called Threat Fest. So like they hosted local bands and acts and some touring as well, especially Ghost Key.
Oh,
that
okay.
year, our homies of Ghost Key.
Yeah. They're also a band that we interviewed for Talk the Pulse. That was like one of our most popular ones we did. But
Oh man, I don't remember if I listened to that.
yeah, that was the only one where we left our location. We like went to one of their shows in order to interview Steven Wegman from Ghost Key.
Okay, yeah, Steven. Yeah.
So
Do you know guess what Steven's doing right now?
Isn't he's just doing like metal works, right? He's doing the knives and such.
Yeah. Oh man.
So I see him on
that?
Instagram.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I forgot. What was the band he plays in as well? Glasslands. I love Glasslands.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been guitar tech. Yeah, for those who know, Steven has also been a guitar tech for Beartooth.
Oh,
for
I didn't even
for a few
realize
years
that.
now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's been guitar teching.
Man, small world.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I mostly just like see him on. I don't have any connection. But
Yeah,
I know that he does like the knife stuff.
Yeah, the last time
Cool.
Ghost Key played was back in December for I'm not gonna say it's Toys for Tots, but it was a related toy drive.
Last December?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was it like a reunion thing for them? Because they're not playing
Yeah.
anymore, right?
Oh, they'll play here and there.
Here and there, yeah, but it's not like a
Yeah.
regular thing. Gotcha.
But
Sorry, we're
we're
talking about this band that
we're
no
gonna
one really
segue
knows about.
We're gonna segue off for a few more minutes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if anybody local to Illinois, wants to see the guys of Ghost keep playing, I know Austin and Chris, they got a new band they've been doing for the past year called Glittermouth. That's pretty good.
That's a great name.
It's awesome.
Not really a typical name for a metal band, but are they even metal? Really?
They're like post rock.
Post rock. Okay.
But
I like it.
So it is good.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool. Glittermouth. All right.
Yeah, so right after that, I got to make friends with Idle Threat from Threat Fest of 2018, kept in touch, and they toured through Bloomington 3 times already, and I've always hosted, well, except for the last time, I got to host them twice already.
Okay.
At my house, so we got to know each other a lot more.
Yeah.
And that was before and that was 2019 as well. That was before they got signed on to Tooth and Nail in 2020 or 2021, and then they released their debut album, Blurred Visions, and they're currently working on their second album.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's great. Clifford knows the feeling. It's always great when you have homies that are doing pretty well on a good level, and they're becoming a lot more well known.
Yeah.
Especially around the States.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hearing people get excited about it, I'm like, yes.
That was how I felt about with Leah Marlene.
I know, it's crazy, and she skyrocketed so much. So like
anyone who watches it was American Idol, right?
Yeah, it was American Idol.
Anyone who watches American Idol, Leah Marlene, who almost made it as a finalist, she went to the same church that we did.
And we played several sets with her as well.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we were very close to having Leah Marlene as a guest vocalist on a Sherwood Forest song.
No, I had no idea.
We almost I wanted her to be on Infinem. I wanted her to sing one of the verses. Didn't happen, and I'm ultimately glad that we didn't. I'm happy with the way that it did, but sometimes I think like, man, like I wonder that song could have skyrocketed.
Have some extra spice.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a little more seasoning in it.
Yeah, so it's weird.
And in the same way, I almost was featured on their EP as well, just like playing banjo and.
Oh yeah.
You told me the file was corrupt or something, so it couldn't get into it.
Yeah, well, I think we just decided not to have the banjo on it.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Now I know.
Sorry. No, the file.
No, that's fine.
File was fine. I hope we didn't tell you that. That would have been a lie. But no, we just kind of ultimately decided to leave it out.
This means war.
Yeah. But you've been on other. You've helped us with other stuff, and you were on the video too. The
Nap House videos.
Nap House videos. Yeah, and you're gonna be in the new. Well, actually, the two other tracks that I've been working on.
Or the revamped.
Yeah.
Sherwood Forest.
Well, I'm talking about yeah.
That's what I call it.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, I forget where I was going with that, but
Probably your band stuff.
yeah, probably. I don't even remember.
That's okay.
But yeah, we were talking about like people that we know, and yeah, I guess I did get to meet the guys from Idle Threat at Audio Feed, and they seem really really nice. I think I tried to get an interview with them for the Audio Feed video, but it didn't end up happening.
Which year?
Probably scheduling. What?
Which year for 2022 or 23?
The first year that I did 22.
Oh, okay.
When I did the whole like documentary, because I'm pretty sure that they were there for that year, but it just didn't work out. But yeah. Anyways, so
ready? And
your fifth one.
Number one. Not really, but
Okay.
the trip. Oh, off the top of my head, not really. I wrote it down. The trip. What I wrote down is the Triptych by Demon Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Out of the several albums that they have, it's my top favorite.
Okay.
Because of how catchy, all their songs are.
Mm-hmm.
Even like with how Ryan Clark, how do you say it? Rhythmates his vocals. Even for early Demon Hunter, caught my attention very quick.
Yeah. That was pretty early.
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was because like they called it Triptych because like this was literally their third album.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first album with the new drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And like they've had the same one, Tommy Watts, aka Yogi. His nickname's Yogi.
Okay. Gotta love those fun like band nicknames and such.
Yeah. And I got to finally meet them in September of 2022 at the Castle Theater.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember seeing posters for that they were going to play there. That's cool.
And it was awesome.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hey, yay, my favorite tunes. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, I've always known you to be like the Demon Hunter fan.
Even my first tattoo was Demon Hunter related.
Yeah. Would you say they're your favorite band?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Overall, and then I'll say outside of the Christian scene, these are my favorite bands.
Yeah.
Feels like these guys are home base.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll admit that I never really got too big into Demon Hunter. It was kind of around the time where I was first getting into metal. My friends Griffin and Colton were introducing me to different bands, and Demon Hunter's The World is a Thorn was one of those albums. Oh. And I really got into that album, but I guess I was developing my taste, I didn't really get into much else, you know?
That I understand because why I favor the Triptych a bit more than the rest is just like mainly how things were mixed and mastered.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like they've always kind of like mixed things in pairs for albums. It's like the first two albums were like mixed and like approached this way, and then the following two, and then like The World is a Thorn and True Defiance. That was the little period where just like I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't a big fan of the drum mix.
Okay.
Especially, and then after that, when they got to the Extremists, and then so on, it's like okay, there we go. That's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more thumpy, a little bit more punchy.
Yeah. It's got that kick to it. Cool. All right. So that was your 5. The Cryptic. That's cool. I'll have to check out all of these, get into a lot of them. I guess they had an album from 22. Yep. Exile. So.
Yep.
I think I do remember one of the reviewing one of the songs when it came out. It might have been "Freedom Is Dead." I can't remember, but cool. All right.
Even their latest one is pretty good as well.
Oh yeah, a new single back in October. Some of Us.
Yeah.
Cool. They always got to have the horned creature on their albums.
You know what the hole in its head symbolizes?
No, I don't.
Pretty much a bullet hole. Because
Okay.
it's a demon. And they're
Oh yeah.
Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demon Hunter, it was one of I remember those were one of the bands where like other Christians were like, how can a band called Demon Hunter be Christian, you know? I'm like, it's literally in
Never
the
heard
name.
that. Yeah.
They're hunting demons.
Yeah.
So like that's a good thing, right? It's like, yeah, but it has demon in the
Yeah.
name, so it's bad. It's like saying that like To Hell with the Devil is a satanic song. Like it's in the title, like Satan going to hell. I don't know. Well, hello there. Thanks so much for watching this video. It means a lot. Not sure if you noticed, but this is actually a clip from a longer full-length episode that you can go check out right now on my main channel. I'm Clifford today, because this channel is just a clips and highlights channel. Because if you're not a real YouTuber unless you have multiple channels. So, anyways, go like and subscribe and all that stuff. I love you.